Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Hey, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Entwined. Now, this is directed by Panos, and this is his first film. This is his feature debut. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the story. The story is about a Greek story, and it's about a Greek story about the townspeople or a fantasy from a Greek town. Well, Prometheus Alifert, that's the actor's name. His name is Panos. Well, he's a doctor. But, at the beginning of the film, you see he talks to people and things like that. He said, well, he's going to go to a small town so he can, do a great job. And he's going to be best doctor Greece had ever had. So he gets to this town. It's a very, very small, remote village. When he gets there, he gets no patients. No one gets sick. Or they don't come to him because they believe in religion more than science. Because they have this storyland about the forest that they live around and also live in, which they depend on to get food and things like that from. Well, Panos, he gets a little bored, so he drives around. Then he hits this young lady in the street. She's in all white, so he helps her up. She runs away into the forest. While Panos, he's in his office with barely nothing to do, but he keeps thinking about the young lady he almost killed when he hit her with his car. She's dressed in white and everything. So one day he decides to go out into the forest to look for her. Of course, some of the townspeople say, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Leave that alone. But he does it anyway because he's such an arrogant type of guy. So he finally meets Danae. That's her name. She lives in the forest. And Danae is played by Maria Eskridski. So while, they talk and things like that, he finds out she's living with her father. A very, very old man there. He's really, really old. So the next day he comes back, he see this old man making love to his daughter. So he feels that the old man is raping her. So he gets the old man off of him, beats him up and things like that. And Danae, she crying and things like that. Help me, blah, blah, blah. So they finally get rid of her father. But at the same time, Danae and Panos gets a little closer and closer. It's like she hypnotizes him or makes him feel dependent on her. Then he starts making love to her. And then as he's making love to her, he can't leave. And then things starts to happen to him while he's making love to that very, very luscious young lady. And also, he wanted to treat her, too, because she has these scars and things on her that look like parts of a tree. Yeah, he's making love to a woman who got parts of a tree growing out of her. Well, that's part of the story of Entwined. And I feel that the director, Panos, he did a good job with this because it kept you interested in this to see what's going to happen next and what is the story? What's the full storyline of this movie? I feel like the actors in this were very good. And again, this is shot in a very small town. And also, Danae's house is a type of house that seems magical, but it's very small and things like that. It has fireplace and all that. And they eat from the land. No meats, but everything else is from the land where the forest gives them everything that they need, including water, heat, and warmth, and things like that. This is a good storytelling film, and it's a little different, too. That's why I enjoyed Entwined. So I'm going to give this 3 palm trees out of 4, 3 out of 4. But you watch it, and you let me know what do you think about this film, Entwined. Thank you for watching me. I'm Al McGee. I really appreciated that you watched.
This is your entertainment ticket. latest and greatest.